Take 2. Let's see if it works this time. Let's see if OBS has another seizure. Oh my god, OBS doing its job. It's hallelujah. Hallelujah, bro. OBS didn't crash on me this time. For those who don't know what OBS did yet, OBS restarted a stream from a year ago. I don't know, bro. It's actually pronounced Bosse, not how you think it would be pronounced. But it is a hell of a name, isn't it? It is a hell of a name. Honestly, for his betterment, change your name, bro. Get a name change. Now, I'm not going to talk about the sporting lineup because, quite frankly, I don't care. Like, who do I know among these players? I know the Busts. I know Conclavis, and I know bro. I know 3 of these players. That's the entire lineup that I know. So let's focus on Man City. I'm really not sure about Savio, bro. I can't lie. Really not sure if that's a great decision. Because I mean, Savio is already in and out with injuries. Doku could potentially play this game. We could have Bernardo Silva, Gundogan. We could have McAtee play this game. I don't think that this game is such high priority. So I don't understand why we are having Savio play this. I would also prefer Walker to play this game and then Lewis to play a game that matters. Because Walker. So, not sure about the lineup. I'm not sure what Pep Guardiola is doing anymore. What I am happy about is to see that Pussy is playing. Because it does mean that Pep Guardiola trusts him to some degree, or because otherwise, if Pep Guardiola didn't trust Pussy, he would just throw the entire game away and play full youth lineup. That is not what we are seeing. This is a decent lineup, so it does show that Pep has some trust in Pussy. So I'm excited to see what comes from that. The game is about to start in just a minute, so let's go from here. I would have had more time to talk about that if it wasn't for OBS having a seizure on me, which is happening like every day now, getting hella annoying, but oh well, we're live now, I believe. In memory of the flood victims in Valencia. Hello Wim, how are you doing? So, as you guys know, I prefer to, whenever they hold a moment of silence, I prefer to just shut up myself. And that's that. There you go. Now I can waffle again. Capri-Sun again. Yes. You know what? I like drinking a Capri-Sun when it's late because it gives me some energy. Especially when I've been to university because, bro, I promise you, university, you are fine. You are fine. You have energy, right? But university plus stream, bro, you are dead. I can't lie. It's like, you can stream 3 hours a day, 4 hours a day, and you'll be fine. You can do university, and you'll be fine. Combine them both, you hate yourself. You hate yourself for even doing it. Let me get an armrest here, as always. And with an armrest, I mean a training jacket I haven't used in years. And with off. Did I start the timer? I think I did. Now, there are a few other games going on in Europe as well. I think the most interesting is gonna be in the AC Milan plays today against Real Madrid. Or is that not today? Yeah, it is today. Real Madrid against AC Milan. Liverpool against Bayer Leverkusen is gonna be interesting too, actually. Now, ball into the box early by Man City, it's cleared. Now, ball rolls after a throw-in to Man City. Now, I did hear, by the way, from multiple sources that the injury to Savio was not as big as it was initially thought, which is obviously why he's playing right now. I really hope that he's going to be fine, because Savio, it's one of those players. I mean, I watched him at Girona, yeah, and I know every 10 games he's gonna have 2-3 games where he's dog shit. I know that. I've watched him at Girona too. But just when Salvinho is on point, yeah, he is actually one of the best players in the world. So I hope that he does stay fit, so that we can get him to be in that form for Man City. Because what a better time for Salvinho to kick off than in the final run of the season, during the March to May title run in. That's when we need Salvinho to be on point. Appalling lineup. I don't know who you're talking about. It's a bit weird from Man City. I can't... Oh yeah, I didn't even answer the prediction. My apologies, Sealed. I'm a mutant. Yeah. Predictions, I'll go with 1-1. I'll go with 1-1. Yeah, appalling lineup. I think it's a decent lineup, to be honest. I think it's too strong of a lineup, even. I would have completely thrown the game away. Seys is back for Club Brugge. Yes. We're gonna need him. Bro. He's gonna have to carry us. You know how pathetic it is when you say we need a 17-year-old or a 19-year-old to carry us? But we actually do need him to carry us, because we are not scoring against Aston Villa unless Seys puts in a world-class cross into the box, or unless one of our other players puts in a great ball, like Solis maybe. 2-0 prediction to Man City. I think if Man City scores early, that Man City will probably get a second, and then we'll just sit the game out. So I think it's possible. Gyökeres hat-trick incoming. No. I was thinking 2-0 prediction, but Gyökeres hat-trick, but no, it was someone else. Maybe. I've not watched a lot of Gyökeres. I've maybe seen 5 games of him for club and country. So I'm interested to see how he does. Can't lie, every time I've watched him for Sweden, he's been dog shit. Now, shot on target, and there we go. It's 1-0 to Man City already, it's Phil Foden. And now, let's just pray that we keep that up. If we get to 3 goals, we might see a good celebration from me. Yes, I see Rosa say, give me a moment. Oh, by the way, I just realized my scoreboard, the colors are still wrong. Let me fix that too. I'm a mutant today, guys. I'm sorry. I'm tired from university. My apologies. Nielsen is still injured. That's fine. I don't rate him anyways. Yes. Starboy, isn't it? Let's see Foden... let's see Saka do that. Oh, he can't. That was horrendous goalkeeping, actually, on replay. What is this goalkeeper doing? Bro, what is this goalkeeper called? Okay? Bro, man's name is Israel. Aren't you supposed to have that iron dome? What the fuck are you doing, bro? Oh no, that's horrendous goalkeeping. And the sniper as well, bro. Don't get too political, Foden. You just scored against Israel. Man's name is Israel, bruv. Is he Jewish or something? I didn't even know that Israel was a last name. Is that a common name in He's Uruguayan. And man's name is Israel. Bro. Franco Israel Wipmer. I can't lie, bro. You've got 2 way less politically charged names that you could choose. Put them on your back. The Iron Dome got domed. Yeah, bro, but Ronaldo has more than him. Cristiano Ronaldo. But he's playing in Saudi, so it doesn't matter. He does it now. Unless you mean in the Champions League. If you mean in the Champions League, then fair enough. And if you mean in Champions League, fair enough. I do think Gyökeres is probably a good striker. Because strikers are the only position that I actually use stats to rate. Striker and goalkeeper, actually, are the two only positions that I use, where I use stats for to rate them. So, yes, sometimes... Oh my god, I almost thought that was 2-0. Kovacic, ball deflected. And right, so sometimes I just look at the stats for the strikers and I'm like, yeah, this guy ain't it. Because I expect output from strikers. But even if a striker has output, I want to know the context to that. If a striker like Chris Wood has output and he plays decently in the Premier League, sure. But if it's a striker from a foreign country, I'm always skeptical about it. And the scouts, I'm sure the scouts are doing a better job than I am. I'm sure the scouts have watched more than 5 games of him. Yeah, I didn't know that. I did not know that. I really didn't know that. That's surprising to me. PSV. Watchalong FC, bro. Gyökeres is going forwards now. Gyökeres 1-on-1. And Gyökeres, oh, this is shit. He's shit, guys. Hallelujah. Watchalong FC, bro. Our competitions. 61. Last season? You mean last season? Because that's not possible for this season, bro. Gyökeres transfermarkt. That's not possible for this season. You must mean last season. Let me check this on transfermarkt. Let me check his stats. Yeah, 43 goals, 15 assists. Watchalong had the gets the ball to Haaland now, and Haaland doesn't score. They're both shit. Haaland is shit, Gyökeres is shit, bro. We've seen 2 misses, so. Watchalong FC balling out. I don't care about years. This is the thing, I don't care about calendar years. Because our season is played from September to May. So, calendar years sounds fancy. You can make a bunch of dumb stats about it. Sure, but I don't care about that. Because you don't win any trophies in the calendar year, do you now? Like, not having a dig at you, yeah? Fair enough. And still, I haven't watched enough of Gyökeres to rate him. I'm sure he's a great striker, bro, but I haven't watched enough of him to rate him. But yeah, I don't use stats on calendar years. I look at seasonal stats. Because some strikers, yeah, they turn up at the start, or at the end of a season and at the start of the next season, and then they're quiet for like 2 years. So you need to look at seasons. You need to look at how many seasons in a row can a striker do it. And I'm pretty sure that he's already got a decent G8 this season, doesn't he? And it seems like Bossy is playing on the right together with Rico Lewis. I suppose Bossy, Rico Lewis have played with each other in the academy, if I'm not mistaken, so it does make sense. Now, let's see if there's anything happening yet in the other games. When does Bayern München play, by the way, Dusseldorf? Tomorrow? Yeah. I might be able to watch that, but I'm not sure. No, they actually don't. Well, growing up, Messi in 2012 that year was unreal, so it was great to watch. But those records, I really don't care about them. The years matter because they were balling out, but the stats or the records, I don't care about that. Savinho almost ball back. Now Rico Lewis, a ball into the box, but the ball was already out of play, I believe. Oh, look at this by Savinho. Ooh, just got balls his full back and can't get enough on the ball to get it to Nunez. I just saw that happening in the corner of my eye while I was responding to Jay. Now Foden, with the corner. Foden takes dead corners, bro. Nah. He's gonna spank this corner straight into fucking Uranus, bro. Ball into the box. This is a decent corner to be fair, but it goes through everybody. And now a goal kick to Sporting. Foden already catching strays after scoring. Now, Foden is a great player, but his corners are shit. Like, let's be honest, his corners are shit. He's a great player. He's a great player. Don't get me wrong. But we have better corner takers, so put someone else on the corners. Tomorrow, Club Next, the under 19s. I honestly think that our youth team will destroy Aston Villa's youth team. Because English academies are not that good. And from what I've heard from Aston Villa's academy, from Aston Villa fans, it's apparently in shambles. Now, we have promoted a few of our better players in the under 19s. So maybe we're not that good anymore. Like, Vermont is gone, Sace is gone, but I honestly think that we probably ban them. We'll see, won't we? We'll see. Now ball down the right for Savinho. Savinho, what is this? That was almost a decent pass. And what is this by Sporting? Just lose the ball here. Savinho back to Foden. I thought he was about to shoot it there. Now Kovacic. Mateus Nunes now to Foden. Now Savinho. Oh, come on, shoot, bro. Shoot, pass, do something. You were balling for Girona, bro. Where is that baller? We've been good so far. Pep fixed up. My problem with the injury situation at Man City is exactly that. I don't know what the injury situation is because Pep Guardiola is just a blatant liar. And honestly, if we're gonna expect Pep Guardiola to lie about injuries and to figure things out, I'm okay with it. I still think we should have AC Milan 1-0 against Real Madrid. There you go. I still think we didn't do our job. What is this? Bernardo Silva. In the transfer window. But it does seem like we are more fit than Pep has made us believe. Now ball to Haaland. Haaland, good first touchdown. You know, well, oh my god, voice crack. Bro, I'm too old for having voice cracks. You know, some interesting stats about Haaland is that he always scores the most in the early part of the season. But Man City always perform the best in the second half of the season. Maybe we're about to see Haaland actually doing it in the second half of the season. I might be coping, but maybe Haaland is going to be shit in the first half of the season, like the rest of Man City. And then in the second half of the season, like the rest of Man City, he's going to cook. Hopefully. We already saw that, by the way, last season. Erling Haaland in the second half of the season, ignoring the games he was playing on injury, he scored pretty much every game except for the one. Again, ignoring the games he was playing on an injury. Mayor of the Kuiper. Alle twee is goed. Who do we play in the Belgian league? Because that's what I'm having to think about now. Pro League. Pro League. Beerschot. You know what? We're gonna play the best lineup. So the Kuiper. Yeah, I know, but you know what it is with Real Madrid? There is literally not a single thing you can laugh about against Real Madrid fans, unless when they are actively losing a game. Because when Real Madrid lose a game, like after they've lost the game, you say, haha, you lost. 15 Champions Leagues. If you win the Champions League, 15 Champions League, you cannot laugh at Real Madrid, bro. Real Madrid is just so far clear of every other footballing team in the world that you only get one opportunity to laugh at Real Madrid ever. And that is when they are behind in a game, even if they end up winning the game. That's how it is. So I've got to take my opportunities, bro. I've got to take my opportunities. Erling Haaland, the fuck did he miss that? I am coping right now, but I think we are about to see Erling Haaland on Gundogan settings, prime Gundogan settings, for the second half of the season for Man City. Clutch goal, clutch goal, clutch goal. And the goal machine will be turning then. You remember Luis Suarez, bro, in 2016, I believe? At the end of the season, like March, April, May, that period. Luis Suarez, bruv, I believe it was 2016, might have been 2015. Bro, he scored every game. It was like he scored hat-tricks every game, bro. He was unreal. I still think he should have won the Ballon d'Or that year. I think he deserved it more than Lionel Messi or Ronaldo. Let me check, because he finished third that year. Let me check, actually. Let me check. And yeah, tomorrow against Onana and Tillemans for Club Brugge. I don't really care about Onana, if I'm being honest. I don't rate him that highly. Yeah, it was an amazing pass from Nunez. Now let me check. Ballon d'Or 2016. Is it 2016? Or was it 2015? Yeah, it was 2016. Bro, I think 2016, Luis Suarez should have won the Ballon d'Or. I can't lie. He was so unreal at the end of that season. He was unreal the entire season, but especially the end of that season. Pretty much handed Barcelona the league title on silver platter. And now Haaland fell down on the ground. That's going to be a free kick. Nah, bro. I mean, if like, the thing, my problem with Ballon d'Or is, when people say X-Player was better, like, Cristiano Ronaldo is a better player than Luis Suarez, yes. But Luis Suarez, in that voting period, because again, the Ballon d'Or voting period is from the point when the previous Ballon d'Or was awarded up until the voting point. So it's not a season, it's not a calendar year, it's very weird how that voting period works from Ballon d'Or. So I think within that voting period, Luis Suarez was better. To Ballon d'Or rightful winner ever. I'll do that at half time, because I don't want to distract from the game right now. But remind me of that at half time. Don't agree with that. I don't at all agree with that. Just implying that Ronaldo deserved the same amount as Messi already feels wrong to me, because Cristiano Ronaldo, listen, he is a great of all time. And he's very unlucky to play with the greatest of all time. 2018 was Ronaldo's. I agree with that. I agree with 2018. Should have been Ronaldo. But you know why he didn't win it? Because he left Real Madrid. And Real Madrid was all professional about it, yeah? But bro, they hated him for it. I promise you, yeah? The higher ups in Real Madrid hated Ronaldo for it and didn't want him to ever win it again. Which is why he didn't. But But like Messi, it's like 2 Ballon d'Ors which I don't feel like he deserved it. And that was his last 2, which you point out here. And I think the other one you mean that he doesn't deserve is the one he won over Haaland. However, I also feel that Cristiano Ronaldo didn't deserve the Ballon d'Or over Luis Suarez in 2016. He only won it because of Portugal. Madrid! Madrid! Glorious. You know what I need to do? I need to buy a Real Madrid jersey. And whenever Real Madrid get a penalty, I'll just put on the jersey and I'll start singing the Madrid song. Real Madrid don't have respect in general. Completely agree. Like, they are all professional about it for the screen, for the public. Because obviously, Cristiano Ronaldo is a money cow. They can milk it in it. But bro, behind the screen, I promise you, Fiorentino Perez and Zidane, bro, especially Perez, I believe, he was fucking fuming when Ronaldo left. He was like, bro, I fucking hate you. How can you join any team but Real Madrid? Girona got a red card in that game because they were fumbling. Now ball forward by Sporting. Ball on the left with Gyökeres. Let's see you do something, bro. Mediocre pass. Gvardiol. Kovacic now. Into Foden. So far, Gyökeres has not impressed me. Again. Yeah, and ball into Rico Lewis now, give me a moment. Ball to Savinho, come on Savinho, cross it. Into the box, and that's out for a corner. Yeah, so what did you say? I already forgot. They did him so dirty. Greatest ever player, and he barely got it. Yeah, bro, that's just Real Madrid, isn't it? That's just Real Madrid. Barca, if they didn't have that money issue, they would have given Messi whatever money he wanted, bro. If they had the money. Same for Casillas, they gave little sideshow. It was a PowerPoint presentation, wasn't it? Thank you, Iker Casillas. PowerPoint presentation from the Karen at your local workplace. From your local small company. But back to the game, yeah. Now ball into the box again. And, again, corner, not great by Foden. Madrid 1-1. It's glorious, isn't it? It's always glorious, Madrid. Savinho got the ball to him, can't head it back, so he's not tall enough. Now Gyökeres is sprinting down the left-hand side here. Akanji, can you defend, please? Thank you. Akanji was just running behind Gyökeres instead of actually getting in between him for like half a moment. And I was like, bro, can you hurry up? Now ball on the right for Sporting. I know bad players for Sporting. Now the bust. I know that guy. Zeno the bust. I know him. And Sporting now just holding onto the ball. If this continues, I think we will get a second in the first half. Which we could really use that. Now Bernardo Silva on the ball. Bernardo Silva almost hits the referee. Now Kovacic. Haaland's movement was kind of dead there. Now ball to Savinho again. So many good balls to Savinho so far. Now cross into the box is great. Oh, just too short for Haaland to get there. And now that's going to be a free kick to Sporting. Now Sporting take the free kick quickly. And ball down the left. Now ball backwards by Sporting. And forwards now. This is lame football by Sporting, I can't lie. They're just trying to lure Man City out. Right now, that's what they're doing. And trying to play a ball over the top. Which is really how most teams play against Man City at this point, but... You know what, by the way? I predicted this, by the way. I predicted Man City is going to sit deeper against Sporting. So far, we've sat deeper. Just make me the coach, bro. Just make me the coach. Forget every time that I say something incredibly stupid. Just make me the coach. I won the treble on FIFA with Mallorca. Yeah, I won the treble on FIFA with Mallorca. Just make me manager. With playing good, but this lead isn't big enough. Agreed. Our second would be much preferred. 2-0 up. Defend. Just until the game is done. I'm happy with that, bro. I can't lie. I don't care if we play like shit for the rest of the game. If we just have a solid few minutes, bro, I'm happy. By the way, y'all aren't liking this stream, bro. Y'all never like, bro, unless I tell you to. So let me tell you guys to like. There you go. We forgot. We forgot, yes. I mean, I know, bro. I know, you're just forgetting to like. Otherwise, I would be like on 1,000 subscribers already. Like, I get it, bro. Y'all just forget to like, subscribe, and all of that because you're captivated. You're captivated by my stunning elegance, beauty, and wit. When I start stuttering 20 times, when I forget a word in English. Elegance. Finesse, even. Now ball with Kovacic. Ball on the left now with Mateus Nunes. And back now. To Guardiola again. And that's just board passing by Man City. Ball forwards now to Gyökeres. Akanji intercepts. Now ball with Guardiola. Guardiola into Akanji. Akanji to Foden again. World class! Oh my days. See bro? I'm stuttering already. Take a bow, bro. World class, scintillating, scary, champions, elect. Yes. Now ball with Kovacic, down the right. With Savinho, bro, this is that. What are you doing, brother? What are you doing? Did Pep Guardiola tell you to become shit when you joined Man City? Come on, bro, I watched Savinho at Girona. He was a baller at Girona. Why are you shit now? Why don't you just play like how you used to at Girona? I mean, I know there are tactics behind it, but tactics, I don't care. Just ball out, Savinho, please. Now ball with Bolsey. Bolsey backwards to goalkeeper. Who is in goal, by the way? Is it Ederson? Why did we not give this game to Ortega? Why didn't we give this game to Ortega? Now ball to Foden. Foden onto the ball. Into the box. And Haaland! Oh! Another great save there by the goalkeeper. Now Kovacic wins the ball back and Sporting can go forwards. Sporting down the left. Kovacic going forwards and Rico Lewis in no man's land doing nothing. Bro, mark your man, Rico. What are you doing? Rico is a lucky boy because Kovacic won that ball back before any pass was given. Why are you stuttering so much? You shy cutie. No, I am stuttering because I have a speech impediment, for which I used to go to a voice therapist. Like, I think that's the English word, right? A voice therapist. Now not anymore because it's better, but sometimes I still stutter. Now a ball with a kanji. And now Sporting on the ball. Whenever Sporting is on the ball, I feel like this game just gets boring. No offense to Sporting, yeah, but they have not made an interesting game of this. Whenever they're on the ball, it's just like 1, 2, 3 passes. Then they try a long ball through the midfield. Like, it's not what they're trying to do. It's like the fact that they're doing the exact same thing 1,000 times over that's getting annoying to watch. Sporting's goalie said anyone but Haaland can score. Bro, like on a serious note, yeah, the saves that Thibaut Courtois pulled off in the treble season against Erling Haaland, honestly, are worthy of man of the match performance in that game. Bro, I don't care he conceded 4 goals in that game. The saves he pulled off against Haaland in that game were ridiculous. Haaland could have had 4 or 5 against a lesser goalkeeper. The fuck you mean, voice therapist? What they treating you all? They teach you how to speak, because if you have a speech impediment, like there can be multiple different causes. One can be mental, like a lack of confidence, lack of, I don't know, just understanding. Like if you're dumb, like no offense, you don't know how to speak sometimes. So there can be like mental reasons why people can't speak very well or can't articulate very well. There can be physical reasons, like your vocal cords just be fucked up or something. That is possible. But there's also the possibility of someone who doesn't train their voice enough. Quiet people who don't talk a lot, which I used to be very quiet when I was growing up. I was very introverted. Now I'm a lot more extroverted, but growing up I was very introverted, so I barely ever talked. Now, when you're a child, is when you learn how to speak, when you learn how to pronounce words properly. When you don't do that as a child, there is a chance you develop a speech impediment, because you literally did not learn how to speak. So what voice therapy is they get you in, they tell you pronounce letter A. So, okay, now hold that 30 seconds. You might think, okay, that's easy, but actually holding a single note for 30 seconds for someone who has a speech impediment can be very difficult. Now, there are many different speech impediments, and I don't want to like generalize, but that's the type of stuff they treat you on. Like for me as well, one thing I did is I talk very quietly sometimes, and I talk way too rapidly, and I talk way too sluggishly. So when I talk like this, I am barely understandable. Now that is how I used to talk before I went to voice therapy. Now I don't know what you understood from that, but most people did not understand what I had said. So yeah, they do actually teach you a lot in like speech/voice therapy. I guess speech therapy has a better words. Ball Just White by Bernardo Silva. And just as you say that, Celtic scored an equaliser. Celtic 1-1 with Leipzig. Nusa FC muddered. Not anymore, because what they do, right, is every year they test you on like 5 different metrics on your voice. Like, I'm trying to remember, like, one is range, like pitch, one is volume, one is highest pitch, one is lowest pitch, and the last is clarity. And they test you on those 5 things every year. And if your score is high enough, they say you don't have to do voice therapy anymore. So, yeah, I don't go anymore. But when I get older, it is possible that I'll have to go again. And now Gyökeres is in here. Gyökeres one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Bolsik does well to come back, but not enough to stop Gyökeres from scoring. And it is 1-1. Watchalong is injured. Well, not my greatest problem at the moment. Bolsik, it's like to the best. Whose decision was it to leave Bolsik alone with Gyökeres? I feel sorry for the kids. Whoever put that on Bolsik, man, that'd be stupid, bruv. Let's see that on replay. Just bored. Communication in the back line. My guy Gyökeres, ball and step up. It's not Gyökeres' hate to say that every game I've watched him he's been mediocre, because out of the 5 games I did watch him, he has been mediocre. It's not hate. Now ball backwards to Bolsik. And to it off again. Let me change the scoreboard as well. Great day at the office. Great day at the office. Now Bolsik, oh, look out. I must admit I am rooting for Sporting. Fair enough. Fair enough. Now Akanji on the ball, going forwards. Give the ball to Nunez, come on. Bernardo Silva now. Now Bolsik. Akanji. Man, can you play football instead of holding onto a ball for 30 minutes at a time? Now ball on the left. Akanji's and Bolsik's fault, for fuck's sake. Fall, not... for fuck's sake... Oh, wait, what? For fuck's sake, fall? I don't know what FO means, but sure. They need to go to voice therapy. And now, Sporting is going forwards again. Ball down the right, over the bar. Tragic communication, that, isn't it? Akanji steps up. And you know what the thing is with Akanji? Akanji steps up and he's used to playing with with Ruben Diaz next to him. Ruben Diaz sees Akanji steps up, marks Gyökeres. Bolsik sees Akanji step up, does not mark Gyökeres. That's the problem. But Akanji needs to communicate that to Bolsik. Like, Akanji has to realize this guy is literally a kid and has to communicate with said kid that he needs to mark Gyökeres. Now, leaving Gyökeres alone with Bolsik to begin with is a very odd choice. Akanji should have made Bolsik step up to defend and taking Gyökeres himself. Now ball into the box by Foden. Your corners are shit, bro. I can't lie. 1-2 Real Madrid. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. And now we're waiting for the potentially a 1-2. If it had been 2-0, we could have been setting the game out comfortably. Even if it's like 45 minutes of sideways passing, I don't care. Just set the game out. But it was not to be. Now Sporting goal kick. Now Bernardo Silva, just absolutely spelling the ball. Now ball down the right. Yeah, that's the old we know. We know. 4-1. 4-1. 4-1. Remember, you're the German boys. 4 to Barca, 1 to you. Harry Kane FC. The Tottenham of Germany. Except they win a league title every year instead of no year. Now throw into Man City. Or sorry, to Sporting. And now ball into the air. Down the right for Sporting. Put your sextuple on the table. Put your Premier Leagues on the table. Put your Premier Leagues on the table. You know what I'm saying, bro? How many Premier Leagues does Bayern München have? 0. How many Premier Leagues does Man City have? 10. Can't compete. Different. Very different. Now ball on the left with Bernardo Silva. Now to Matheus Nunes. Adequate response. Now Kovacic. Kovacic going backwards to Guardiola. Into Matheus Nunes. Now Pulse. Foden into Bernardo Silva. The ball was a bit too hard. Swear words in YouTube comment section. Penalty to Madrid. Slovan Bratislava done in the Champions League. Yeah, 1-4 to Dinamo Zagreb. Have they lost all 4 of their first games then? I think they have. Let's check the table of the Champions League right now. Yeah, they've lost all 4 games and they have a negative 13 goal difference. Yikes. Now Salvinho. All part of the plan. Pessi, give me the penalty. Or give me penalty. Need more penalties, bruv. Need more penalties. Like you know, bro. Champions League finals. World Cup finals. Any Champions League game really for Real Madrid. Give a penalty. Yeah, Madrid is getting spanked right now. They're getting absolutely dominated. No homo. No homo, guys, but they're getting dominated. 1 minute of stoppage time, by the way. Now ball on the left for Sporting. Now Salvinho. Still Salvinho. Oh, ball backwards because he was quadrupled upon. But he held onto the ball, guys. He held onto the ball. And that's the first half done. this game is definitely the worst of the games so far this week. This is like the only game so far this week I have watched, so I don't know, bro. I don't know. I go. Thank you for checking in today, Wim. I'll see you on next one. I'll see you tomorrow. And we will be there when Aston Villa bams 4 past us. Because let's be honest, we're getting destroyed. But if he scored early, I pray to God 2-0. And the most Michel Prudhomme defensive masterclass at Jan Bredel, I beg. I beg. Pause. La pausa? Let me stop the timer actually. I reset the timer. That's not what I wanted to do. Let me make this timer. There we go. There you go. First half could have been better, I think. First half could have been better. Let's check right now. So, who do we have on the bench? I actually don't know. Joss, well, oh my days. We still have Esbrand, bro. Esbrand is still at the club. McAtee, O'Reilly, Jacob Wright. Oh, this bench is cooked, I can't lie. Scott Carson. If in doubt, throw Scott Carson, the absolute GOAT, up front as striker. Yes, so, jokes aside. O'Reilly, McAtee, Gundogan, Doku, Aki, and Walker are the realistic substitutions. Don't think De Bruyne plays today, if I'm being honest. I think he's on the bench for PR. I think he's on the bench for PR, guys. So, man, this bench is shit, bruv. I can't lie. Throw Doku on the right wing. Throw McAtee on for Bernardo Silva. And see how things go. See how things go in it, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So far we've been playing fine, except for a few defensive lapses. But this defending has actually been better so far, and we're playing with, how old is Posse? We're playing with an academy player right now. A 19-year-old academy player, and our defense has looked the best it has looked, honestly, since international break. So, sure, there are a few defensive lapses, but if it is a new system, and we're gonna stick to the new system, we can perfect it. We can make it work. I genuinely believe, if we stick with this system that we currently have, where we sit a bit deeper, we can perfect it, we can make it work, and hopefully by the Brighton game, we are good enough to actually win games again. Hopefully, I pray to God. I'm witnessing a Madrid disaster class. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful when Real Madrid is getting bottled. Let's be honest though, they're gonna win. They're gonna score 2 goals in the final minute and they're gonna win. Because that's how Real Madrid does things. Mbappé ruining a team is football heritage. Heritage, guys. Heritage. Oh, that's a tough one. I think Mbappé is in there. Kyle Walker is in there, because fuck him. Fuck him. Who else is in there? I don't really know. Scoff Olsen. Yeah, there we go, that is the list. Mbappé, Ninja Turtle, French captain, and Madrid striker. Yeah, I think Kyle Walker is one of them. I think... yeah, I think Mbappé and Kyle Walker and Scoff Olsen, because Scoff Olsen just L mentality. L mentality. Can't stand players like that. Maybe Calvin Phillips. Maybe Calvin Phillips, but not in the world. He has sport mentality, but he's not the worst in the world, is he now? That's really difficult. That's really difficult. I like Dasil's answer, though. I like Dasil's answer. It's classy. It's classy, guys. It's classy. But no, that's a difficult question. Lukaku isn't toxic, he's just stupid. Like, no offense. He's not toxic, he's just stupid. He hurts himself. Vini is toxic, yeah. But top 5 most toxic in the world? Don't think so. Yeah, Rabiot. Rabiot is a right old dipshit. Can't stand the guy whenever he plays. So Rabiot, sure. We'll put in Rabiot, Skov Olsen, Mbappé, Kukurea, and who am I forgetting now? Did I say that already? Kyle Walker, Mbappé, Skov Olsen, Rabiot, Kukurea. There you go. That is my list. I mean, if you make compilations of someone, you'll always make them look whatever you want them to look like. So, I don't rate players on compilations. I watch Vinicius Jr. like play for Real Madrid about 20 to 30 times a season, depends on the season. And sure, he is a toxic player. He's not top 5 most toxic in the world. No Arsenal or Liverpool players. They're not toxic, they're just whiny bitches. I suppose you can consider that a type of toxicity, but nah. He dragged Maignan just this game. Maignan, the French goalkeeper, you mean? Is that how you spell his name? Is that how you spell Maignan? Yeah, it is. I don't know how I thought it was spelled, but that's not how I thought it was spelled, at the very least. Well, I'm sure I'll see it on Twitter. In fact, let's check Twitter right now. Let's do my favorite halftime activity. Let's go on Twitter. There you go. My Twitter page, on which I do absolutely nothing except, oh yeah, thank y'all for the 420s. Beautiful number. 420. My Twitter page, on which I upload nothing except for these graphics once in a while. Let's open this on a separate tab. We'll talk about that in a second. Let's see if I can find that actually. There you go. Ah, yes. Where can I vote for location? No. American politics be wild sometimes, don't they? I really don't care about your American election anymore. I mean, we're being linked with Supermendy because everyone is injured. Fair enough, so well be. Hope we do get him. Yeah, I don't care about this stuff. Doesn't look like there's anything about Vinicius Jr. on here yet. So, let's see. Our season begins this weekend. Pray for Chelsea. Aren't they below Chelsea? Aren't they below Chelsea? Chelsea is above Arsenal on goal difference. They're above Arsenal on goal difference. Hallelujah, Arsenal. We're dog shit, but at least we're not Arsenal. Hallelujah. Al Tito voor Ruben Amorim at Estadio José Alaverde. I can hardly read that. I don't know what's so special about it. What are you angry about? Because he signed for Man United? Yeah. I think he's a bit drunk as well. Leave man alone, innit it? Search up the word Vinny. Sir, yes, sir. No, like that. Sir, yes, sir. Let's look up Vinny. Let me read this first. I swear I have about 5 different clips of Vinny failing a rainbow flag this year. Why does he keep trying to pull it off? Because he wants to be Ronaldinho. Like, let's be honest. He wants to be Ronaldinho. What the fuck did I just see? What the fuck is that? No, I'm getting done on copyright for this, but bro. Look at this, bruv. Well, let me read this. I don't want to watch it. Let me just read it. Yeah, Vinny ain't that guy. Arsenal fans are unserious people. They're ridiculous, aren't they? You're laughing at Vinny. Worst dive ever. Bro, that is ridiculous. Anyhow, before I go back to the game, which should restart soon, let's talk about this. What is there to say? This includes every trophy ever won, by the way. So obviously, for those who aren't familiar with trophy designs, let's go from bottom up. This is every international trophy that either Alex Ferguson or Pep Guardiola has won as a manager, excluding the Champions League. So Alex Ferguson won the Cup Winners' Cup twice, obviously, and won the UEFA Super Cup twice, I believe, as well. And the Club World Cup was won by Pep Guardiola 4 times. Pep Guardiola obviously never won the Cup Winners' Cup as a manager. I believe he won it as a player, so let me look that up actually. Transfer market to Pep Guardiola. Because I believe he won the trophy as a player. Manager profile. Let me check this guy. Yeah, you did tell me. Now the total trophies won. I don't know where this idea comes from, but Pep Guardiola, if you adjust for inflation, has spent similar amounts to Fergie, and Fergie spent a while in Scotland. So Fergie was a big money manager too. Yeah, see, he did win it as a manager. Or sorry, as a player, never as a manager though, because the competition didn't exist anymore. So, Carabao Cup. This is pretty much all the other cups that I included. Without the community shield, Pep won 3, Fergie won 2, so excluding the community shield really does Fergie a favor. 7 to Pep Guardiola. 4 Carabao Cups, 3 community shields. 2 to Fergie, 1 League Cup in Scotland, this one, and 1 League Cup in England. Both 2 FA Cups, fair enough. Both 4 cups and 4 countries from England, fair enough. Let's talk about that last. 6 Premier Leagues to 2. 6 Premier Leagues to 2. And 3 Scottish Leagues versus 3 La Ligas and 3 Bundesligas. And yeah. Let's look at this. Alex Ferguson hadn't even won a single Champions League at this point. Not a single Champions League at that point. Anyhow, second half should have kicked off already. It hasn't actually. It hasn't. These men move slower than a fucking child in a wheelchair. Second half should have started like 3 minutes ago. Yeah, Alex Ferguson at that age only won 2 Premier Leagues. Alex Ferguson was an old manager. At that same age, yeah, he only won 2 Premier Leagues. No fucking way. Say nothing, do nothing, be nothing. Big up if you know that quote. Yeah, I am. Bro went full Socrates. You know the quote at the very least. If you don't know the quote, yeah. In fact, let me pull it up. That's more entertaining than this game now. Say nothing, do nothing, do nothing. There you go. There you go. This is the quote. This is the quote. This is me for the rest of the watchalong. This is me for the rest of the watchalong. Why is this in fucking 2 pixels, bro? Can you give me more than 2 pixels? Maybe here. Maybe you have more pixels than 2. Yeah, this ain't got any pixels. This is me for the rest of the watchalong. This is me for the rest of the watchalong. Yeah. Is that gonna be a penalty? I don't. That would be very soft for a penalty, but I won't be surprised if they give that. It hurts. It hurts big time. Are they giving a penalty for this? Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that what you were doing earlier with the stats for the Gyökeres? Guys, I am Socrates now. I am now Socrates. Let me give you guys some wisdom. Let me give you guys some wisdom as Gyökeres scores a penalty. To avoid criticism, say nothing, do nothing, be nothing. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. When I say our team is shit, I get howled at. When I say our team is great, I get howled at. Avoid criticism, just shut up. Just shut up. It's easier that way. It's easier that way. I never said that, like, bro, do you guys listen? I never said that Gyökeres wasn't good. I said that I ain't seen enough of Gyökeres to rate him. And I said that in the few games I did watch him, he wasn't good, which he wasn't. One of them a penalty. Your Honor! Your Honor! Your Honor, one of them is a penalty. One of them is a penalty. Doesn't count. Nou, een kantje om de paal. Oh yeah, go for it. Why not? Oh. I'm about to shoot myself, I can't lie. No way Man City has lost 3 games in a row. Man City losing 3 games in a row. I can't lie. That deserves some major sackings, bro. Pep Guardiola is so lucky of his past record, because I promise you, any other manager with Man City that loses 3 games in a row, bro, you're cooked. Only Pep could have this Man City team and not get sacked after this. Ballon d'Or tax. We're getting double taxed, bro. We're getting taxed in the Champions League, in Premier League, and in every league. In a Carabao Cup, League Cup, whatever. Rico Lewis now on the ball. And my god. What is this, bruv? I've lost all faith in this team. KDB, Silva, and the other older heads have to go into... Bro, I said this in the summer of the treble season. Like in 2023 summer. I said it in 2024. Some of these older players have to go. It was time to panic when we lost to Spurs. For the Get This game, it was time to panic when we lost to Spurs. We need a major rebuild at this stage. And I honestly need Pep to be told. I actually need Pep to be told, one more loss and you're sacked. I want the board to go to Pep and say, one more loss and you're gone. Because surely 4 losses in a row should not be possible when you have this team. You know what it is, yeah? You know what it is? I was saying, throw this game away. So if we lost the game, because we threw it away, I would have been feet up the air and fine. But we did not throw the game. We actually can't beat Sporting when we try. We cannot beat Sporting when we try. It's not that we threw the game away, it's that we tried our best and we could not. That's so concerning for Man City. People on Twitter will try to justify it. Oh, we didn't try, we threw it away. We did not throw this game away. We tried to beat Sporting and we couldn't. Fergie got saved by a great goal in FA Cup final, which came just in time for oil money. When people talk about oil money, Michael Knighton, failed takeover, became a board member, invested a bunch of money into the club. Does Cole Palmer have a buyback clause? No, he does have a release clause of 100 million if I'm not mistaken, but no buyback clause. It isn't. It is not. It is a really good sporting site for sporting standards. It's not a really good sporting size for the European elites, their standards. Like, this is not Porto. This is not Jose Mourinho's Porto. So for the Portuguese standards, bro, they're cooking, but it ain't Jose's Porto yet. What is that pathetic free kick, bruv? We are. If this continues, we are. And anyone who says, oh, you're always better in the second half of the season, we don't lose to fucking Bournemouth in the treble season, do we now? We don't lose 3 games in a row ever. Yeah, but I get what you're saying. It's a good team. It's a good team. But now ball into the box and straight into the hands of the Sporting goalkeeper. It's a good team, I agree with that, but when Man City genuinely tries to beat a team, you expect them to beat that team unless they're up against one of the really big teams, like Real Madrid or something like that. Now, unless you're telling me that this Sporting side, who I have not watched, I admit, is on Real Madrid's level, this is shambolic. They'll probably drop off, like Porto did when Jose Mourinho left, but they do have some good players in there, so they'll probably still win the league title. Because I'm pretty sure they're way top right now, aren't they? Ball straight into Shanghai. Thank you, Salvinho. Straight to the Major in Shanghai. Major starts in December, bro. You're gonna keep that quote behind you for the rest of the game. Yes, I am. I am. And instead of player ratings, I'll do live suicide. I won't. That's a joke. Actually concerning. We tried to win this game and we could not. That's pathetic. KDB will not have a consistent return though. Like, once KDB returns, bro, he'll be injured immediately again. I've seen the story before with company and stuff, isn't it? Once these players get to a certain point, they're done. You know what the problem is with Man City? You always hear, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine. I so hate that bullshit excuse of it's gonna be fine. Bayern München have never said it's gonna be fine when they were winning 10 in a row. They saw if there was an issue, yeah, they fixed it. Bayern München, yeah, won 10 in a row because they were fucking ruthless. Even if you were a legend of the club, yeah, they just sacked you, bro. You know what they did with Kahn? Kahn, a legend of Bayern München. Bro, you're waffling, get the fuck out of the club. Get out, gone. Because you did one thing wrong one time and that cost us. And I'm talking about him as a as a staff member, not as a player. That type of ruthlessness, yeah, is why Real Madrid and Bayern München will always be big clubs. Man City is a big club because of Pep Guardiola. If you're even considering it a big club, because of Pep Guardiola, let's be honest. And because of our board, so... I absolutely do not prescribe to the idea of it will be fine, because we didn't win the league title in the COVID season, did we now? It is possible for Man City to lose. People might think it is not possible, because we won 4 in a row, but it is possible. And at this current rate, we will not win a title. Because we are not good enough, so there are genuine concerns. And to shrug them under the rug, because, oh, you've won 4 in a row, be happy, it's incredibly immature, in my opinion. I'm not even salty. I'm not even salty. Yeah. Still no substitutions for either side with 62 minutes in. Again, Pep Guardiola will bring on Doku with 27 seconds to spare. And then it will be too late already. Because Pep Guardiola, genius tactic. Genius tactic. Bring on players when you have no time left. When you're losing. That was the saltiest. I'm not... fucking shut up, mate. You should have seen yourself when Bayern München lost 4-1, mate. Shut up. You were crying in my Discord DMs for all night. Shut up, mate. Oh my god, shut up. Ball on the right now, Salvinho. If we win this year, that's sealed. I'm gonna be giving you the maddest disrespect ever, bruv. Bernardo Silva and bottle it. Man, Silva, you're so washed, I can't lie. Claiming handball. We'll see on replay. Can't really tell that from the camera angle. F. Yeah. Yeah, we ain't. We ain't, but if anything less than 200 million in the summit is a disgrace. Because this squad is just not up to par. That's no penalty. That is not a penalty. Game off his leg first, not a penalty. Agree with all of those. That should all happen in January. By the way, I said in the summer, go back to my summer videos. Gundogan is washed, you don't want him back. I said Bernardo Silva is washed, get him out, get Olise. Everyone was saying, nah, you're a reactionary. Now everyone would agree with me. Did we give Bernardo Silva the fucking armband as well? Bruv. Who gave this bozo the armband? I don't think that's a penalty. He's giving it as a penalty. I don't actually think it's a penalty because the ball came off of his own leg. That's the rule, right? If it comes off of your own leg, it's not a penalty. Unless I grossly misunderstand the rules. I would not give that as a penalty if I was the referee. If I'm being incredibly honest. But let's get the goal at the very least. 50-50 in my opinion. Again, if I'm being honest, that is probably not a penalty. Haaland with a penalty. Wild and net. Say nothing, do nothing, be nothing. Honestly want to. I honestly want to. Stay humble, eh? Stay humble, eh? Fucking dolphin. Give me a moment, guys. Give me a moment. Fantastisch. Fantassimo. Just wrap it up, bro. Just wrap my entire channel up. Ah, fuck copyrights. Bunch of greedy capitalists. Foden, you're not that guy. I must be honest. Your set pieces suck. There are no words. There are no words. Haaland's rap. What the fuck is Haaland's rap song, bro? I don't even know what that is. What is this about to be? What am I about to discover here? Haaland's rap song. Oh, this is about to be cringe, isn't it? Is this copyright free? I suppose it is. What the fuck is this video, bro? Forget the game. Hallelujah. Great content, guys. Great content.
Du gjorde dagen min, og jeg er meget pris for å kjøpe mobilen med abonnement uten bindingstid, som jeg skal bruke på dagen og på kveldstid.
How did I not know this existed, bro? What is this? Oh, that hurts. Second hand cringe, bro. At least that's cheering me up a bit. The second hand cringe though, bro. The second hand cringe, I can't lie. His vocals aren't good. His vocals are not good whatsoever. Haaland has to retire, bro. Just retire. Go get a rapping career. Go get a rapping career, bro. Just retire from football. Maybe you got better chances there. Then again, fuck this. Kjokres hat-trick. Is that what we're saying? No. They've already come on. They've already come on. These vocals are so shit, bro. I don't know what they say, but I bet the lyrics are cringe as fuck too. I should have not even watched this game, bro. I've got university to do. Bro, I'm in uni. Should have just skipped this game, bro. If it was gonna be this pathetic. If it was gonna be this pathetic. That song was better than this game, actually. That song was better than this game. Kudos to the Haaland family. Now I return to my stoic mood as we continue watching this game. We are getting relegated at 115, ain't even the reason why. Stay humble, eh? Stay humble, eh? Still, project. I think you mean project, not project. Project. Yeah, you see this? Project, not project. School project song. Yikes. I know that. Oh my days. You know what? I'm gonna fucking celebrate if he scores this. I'm gonna celebrate if he scores this. I'm switching sides. I'm a fucking. I've got family from France. I know how to switch sides. There you go. Gyökeres hat-trick. Sue. Fucking dipshit team this. Look at Pep. Look at Pep. Look at Pep, bruv. Look at Pep. Look at Holland, bruv. The dolphin. Look at the dolphin. Fuck off, mate. Fuck off. Yeah, I predicted 90% of our team's issues unironically. Genuine question, what is the fix at this point? You want to know what the fix is at this point? There are two options. Sack Pep Guardiola, sack all the coaching staff, complete rehaul. That is option 1. Option 2 is give Pep Guardiola $500 million. Let him do whatever the fuck he wants. That's the two only options at this stage. Because this is tragic. It's beyond tragic. And I'll let everybody know, yeah. I said all of this in the summer transfer window. Bro, at this stage, it's better to be forgotten than to be remembered with this, bruv. Oh, De Bruyne is gonna play. Fuck you, Pep! Are you serious? This PR guy. My god! He's bringing on De Bruyne now because the fans will talk about that. Fuck you! Now that I think about it, this might be a Pep masterclass in sabotaging his own team. Potentially. Guys. Give me a moment. This is better. Come on, loads. I threw my armrest to the ground. And now it's uncomfortable to put my arm on this. Luckily, I keep my room clean, isn't it? I keep a clean room, guys. I keep a clean room, guys. So it is clean here. It is clean here, guys. Guys, it is clean. So my iron vest is fine. Oh, we look 1,000 times better with De Bruyne on the pitch. Shocker. Almost like someone said we should get a De Bruyne replacement in the summer because he's gonna be injured constantly. Who could that be? Oh wait, that was me. Pep genuinely looks like he's streaking right now. Bro, I'm tweaking right now. I am not celebrating a single Man City goal, and I'm talking about every game, until we win a trophy. I'm not kidding. Like, if it's a trophy winning goal, I'll celebrate it, yeah, but until we win a fucking trophy, I'm not celebrating any of this yet. Because this is beyond pathetic. This is the worst Pep Guardiola Man City side I have ever seen. Pep's debut season was better than this. And that was horrid too. Man called Harder came onto the pitch, bro. He wants to get it harder, in it? There's blue pills for that, mate. There's blue pills for that. Like, I know y'all getting a bit older. The managers are a bit older, yeah. The managers, they're a bit older than the rest of us, so... Ja, maar we shall be there. Grisswoods. By the gods. Grisswoods and Zollis. And by the gods, we shall be balling. He wasn't even offside there. Board called by the line of that. Not that it matters. At least we lost 4-1 to Barca. You lost 4-1 to EDP. Sporting CP, wild in it, wilds. Epstein FC, bro. Epstein FC. Yeah, 4-1. I got you, bro. I got you. Guys? Guys? Yes? Guys? I think it's time for my stoicism again. I am nothing. Guys, I disappeared. I am not here anymore. I'm done. Bye, guys. Bye. Oops. That's what I wanted to do. Come on, where is it? It's one of these. It's one of these. There you go. I am gone, guys. Bye, guys. Come on. Ball into the box now. Into nowhere. For a goal kick. By the way, I have a bandit for these moments. But I cannot find it. There we go. Ridiculous. Simply ridiculous. Fuck's sake. Just fucking end this game, bro. Just end this game, bro. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Bro, stop DMing me, Dashield. Fuck off, you cunt. Fuck off, mate. I'm not reading your DMs right now. Fuck off. I know you're still in stream, mate. Shut the fuck up. Get out of my DMs, or I'll block you. Fucking dipshits. Happiest Man City fan right now. The game is done, and I'm done as well. You know what this dipshit is jamming me right now? You know what still is jamming me right now? You want to know what still is jamming me right now? This fucking piss taker. He DM'd me this link. Let me show you guys. He's spamming this link in my DMs right now. And you might remember this link from earlier if you were around. The link he is spamming to me right now is... Can you share my screen, please? Come on. I'm Haaland. I'm Haaland again. Come on. Where is it? There it is. There's so many settings in OBS, bro. I actually can't find this shit half of the time. This is the link he keeps jamming me. I'm cooked.